Stupid cat. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. I got one person on YouTube. Yeah, I was too busy like going in and out, like turning things up. Whoever you are on YouTube, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up. That way the algorithm starts to find us. Going to be broadcasting from a new place. Looks like we got some people coming in here. And let's see. Make sure you say hi. Let me know where you're from. That way we can actually have a get out of there, cat. Oh my God. They love this indoor screen porch. It's actually mind blowing here. Let me push you around a little bit. It's actually kind of crazy. All right. What's up, Justin? What is Justin in the person? Got some Miami going on here. It looks like I got a couple people popping into the YouTube. Hopefully that air conditioner isn't too loud. I'm going to move this over here a little bit. We've got the old TikTok right here. And I've got the old YouTube down here. What do we got here? Dwayne, Hasselberg, Mississippi. What's up? On my yacht in Florida. Hey, Thorne, what's going on? We got Columbia Global Reality Solutions, LLC. Check that company out. I'm sure it's probably cool. All right, sound is good. Thank you, Wolfgang. Appreciate it. And we got some Texas popping in here. This is pretty cool. All right, Maryland. Engine maintenance. Yes, engine maintenance kind of does suck. But it is a requirement. All right, so let's see. Why did I decide to fire this up today? Well, I have not. Good morning to you, too. Beamer. I can't say it. I've been... my dog is looking at something crazy inside the house, and I don't know what it is. Maybe my girlfriend's back. I don't know. Anyway, so I haven't been howdy back. I have not been on a live in a couple of weeks. Just got done moving to a different site. You know why? Well, shit's going down, and we all fucking know it. And if you don't, then you should definitely be paying attention. Once again, I'll remind the people on the YouTube side, we pull more people in if we get more thumbs up. That's the way the algorithm works on YouTube's. Happy Independence Day. Above, good to see you, man. Everything good, thanks. Hope you and your family are doing well. Be safe and be careful. Always, always. Thank you. You're concerned about CERN. I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. CERN's been around for quite a while. But yeah, I've been out and about. Currently, as of today, I think we have 27 days left until, the U.S. Security Council said that the wheat would run out. If you guys have not noticed, one of the things that I try to do is we don't pay enough attention to how many products are made with wheat. And I know this is kind of boring, but just bear with me, okay? So I noticed it the other day. It's like, so everybody thinks about the pastry and all these other things, but you know what? I actually made a small video about it yesterday about the cookies. So yeah, they bake cookies, and cookies are made with wheat. We make flour and we make cookies with it, right? And traditionally, if you think back a couple years ago, old Walmart used to have like an almost entire aisle dedicated to cookies. It was like almost 50 feet of cookies. Absolutely amazing. People who think they have a wheat allergy too. It's very possible. It's very possible. Anyway, so Now Walmart has got the wheat, or not the wheat, but the cookie aisle is about 10 feet, like 10 feet, like four. I took some pictures, but I just didn't think they were video worthy. Um, but yeah, think about it. And then we used to be able to get like all sorts. It's actually hard to find like regular Oreos, which are not my favorite, but I just noticed this. Like this should be like the number one cookie on the planet, and it's really hard to find them. But you can find the double stuffs. You can find the like all the sprinkled ones. Just the crazy. That's right. The cookies, Thorn. They're after the cookies. But anyway, so Wolfgang, Wolf Galactics. I think that's great, man. Plenty of cookies for Armageddon. Okay, I'll keep an eye on you, smart guy. Anyway, so what we have to do is we just have to look at it from the perspective of the things that actually go into wheat, and those are the things that are going to disappear from our supply chain. They're here on the Eastern Shore. They are harvesting the wheat. They're harvesting the hay and straw, and they're also harvesting. No, they're not harvesting, but they're sowing the soy, and it's actually coming in pretty quickly. Hello, Preeti. The corn itself is about 6, almost 7 feet tall here. Lush, green. It's beautiful corn, We're talking about, right now, 420, we're talking about issues of supply chain and how it's being directly affected by the lack of wheat. So things are being grown, things are being harvested, Corn is basically anything west to Midwest, corn is really a problem because I think they had to plant it later because of the drought. Let's see. So it is definitely affecting all of the foods. What I'm also noticing too is that people are starting to catch on to the whole chicken. How many days left? 27. Let's see. It has too much estrogen for substituting for wheat. Well, I mean, soy goes into a lot of products. I don't think that they're going to substitute it for wheat, but soy is in a lot of products that a lot of people don't even know about. So you definitely need to take a look at them. I'm going to move this camera so it looks like I'm looking more this way for the YouTubers. Believe it or not, hey, YouTubers, you want to see you want to see your stand? Check it out. Hold on, I'm going to move you on the back of it. All right, let's get you set back up. There we go. But it works. It works. All right, so let's see here. 420. What I'll ask you to do, 420, is go back one video to my last video that I just uploaded today. There were a lot. I know it works, right? Vote. There were a lot of questions about that video that I made, or 2 videos ago. And there were like, "What are you talking about?" And he doesn't explain anything. And even in every single video, I tell people, go find the video that says this is not a joke in the thumbnail. So what I did, it's about 19 videos deep because, obviously, yeah, that's the way the TikTok algorithm works. Let's see. So I just decided to just upload and update that video as best I could. You spelled explanation wrong. Thank you, James, you fucker. Let's see here. Let's see. Hey, if that's the worst compliment I'm going to get, then, hey, whatever, dude. You woke up on the wrong side of the bed, James. So, ha. Fuck you, too. I still love you, man. Let's see. Let's see. It is starting to get to the point. Was just on TikTok, came here to watch. Good for you, Twin Arrow. Make sure you subscribe. The YouTube subscribership has gone up, and I do all of my informational videos on YouTube. So if you guys aren't following me on YouTube, you definitely need to go to the description, in the bio, and click on that, and it's like the second link or something like that. Marianne, do me a favor, go to my last video on TikTok, watch it, and then come back here, and then we can talk about it. Let's see. So, I mean, the world's not going to end, Love you too, Twin. Love you, man. What should I invest in? Well, I guess it depends on where you live, but You know, I've narrowed it down to three simple things right now because everybody on the planet is just not paying attention. Let's go into no, we're good to go. We're good to go. Bingo. Um, but the three things you should be focused on the most here in the next 20 or so days is storing water, storing food, and finding some way to create security for you and your family. That is just the top three things. You could talk the five C's of survival. You could say food, water, shelter. You can do all that, but the assumption is that if you're on a phone right now, you have some form of shelter. You know. Let's see here. Define security. Well, it's pretty simple. It's only a boom boom stick. Some people can't do that. I recommend child baseball bats. For the little leagues, those things swing pretty well. Um, how should I build an underground bomb cellar in my backyard? You misspelled yard, bro. You misspelled yard. So let's help you with your spelling. There we go. And now your screen looks different because you're playing games. All right. Anyway, for German Shepherds and gun, I love it. I love it. What's your opinion on the currency? Is it going to change? No, I don't think the currency will change. There is definitely an attack on the U.S. or petrodollar. I think was it either yesterday or the day before Russia announced that they're now only going to accept rubles. Let's see here. So, yeah. If you guys are on YouTube, some turd just got me suspended off of live stream for 3 days because of bullying and harassment. Let's go and take a screenshot of that. Let's see here. I'm still live on YouTube, guys. Submit appeal. Oh my God. So go ahead and submit it. And they don't give you a way to say, now I have to do a video on this guy, this person. So basically somebody got blocked because I didn't want to play their game. I didn't want to play the troll game, and now I can't live stream on TikTok until the 7th. So it looks like it's just going to be the YouTube family until yeah, I did, John. I did. I got appeal submitted. Get that. Nope, I don't want to do that. I want to take a picture. This phone, it's got some crazy buttons. But yeah, I've already done the appeal. I was just watching you. I got you, John. Hey, listen, man, subscribe here too. I do have a backup account, but it doesn't have 1,000. So what if they turn on CERN? It does a worldwide blackout of America, blames Russia. I think above. I think that you're reaching there. I mean, listen, people get pissed off when gas goes above $5. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they killed me, Doomsday. Some whiny little whatever turd. I mean, I don't know, man. Anything. It reported me for bullying and harassment. So I've already done the appeal. It's not a big deal. These things happen. It is what it is. It's a pain in the ass. It is what it is. I've actually contemplated trying to find another way of doing this. Thought you changed my screen. No. You're good, man. You're good. That's all right. Maybe it'll push more people over here. I think I'll do a video here in a little while with, basically just instructions. Basically, it's somebody wants to cry and whine. There's alternatives, blah, blah, blah. We can do that. We can do that, But yeah, my backup channel only has like 300, Clapper is meh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got you. It's funny because they never say who reported you. It's like you have no recourse other than just to push the submit button to say that no, that's wrong. So it is what it is. But I mean, I'll just continue here with the 3 people that are watching. So we do have a problem, and it is going to get worse. Um, I think that we need to just kind of like for today, it's just enjoy the Independence Day. Right, I now officially have one person watching this. I don't believe it for a second. Um, wow, that's demoralizing. That's like depression. I think if you're trying to censor you, you're doing or speaking of something they don't want us to hear. Well, no, it could be that above. It could be that. But the reality is just that there are people out there that are trolls, and they just want to say stupid things. And then when you block, if you don't block them fast enough, then the they just that's the instant. If you hit that freaking button, it's like I don't even like telling people that shit, but I feel like this is a safe space. I have literally posted 50 on a super rifle on TikTok. They expect the rifle. Yeah, exactly. But that's the whole bullying and harassment thing. Instantly, they shut your account down. They shut down your live capability. So it, I think it's a major flaw in the way that they do things. But there's no way to contact these people. No way to contact them and have an adult conversation with them, or suggest that, hey, maybe in the event of somebody saying that there's bullying or harassment going on, that you actually have a live person. Thank you, Twin. I appreciate it. That you actually have a live person like look at what's happening live before you hit that button. No, if you say on TikTok somebody's bullying or harassing, you hit that button, bam, you're shut down just like that. It's overkill. It's ridiculous. So it's going to take 24 hours to review the appeal. You'll notify once you have an update. But I've actually had them come back a lot faster than that. So yeah, unfortunately, it's for lack of better words, they are snowflakes. It's either that or that's just their plan. Some of them will actually come on just to mess with you and try to get you. And it's like if one of the things, can you explain what security is? And just they try to get you to expand on it so that you somehow will violate terms and conditions, that kind of thing. So, but I clearly did. There was a couple of them in there, but I guess I didn't get to the second guy fast enough, which is why I need a moderator. I just made a moderator for the Discord, and she's going to do a great job. So, I mean, it is what it is. But I mean, I am looking forward to seeing what happened. No, I'm going to go, no, that was a poor experience. Let's see here. Submit. Not enough comments. Didn't get followers. Blah, 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 blah. We're just going to hit submit because I don't want to hear what TikTok's got to say about my video that there was nothing wrong with. We're going to I think we'll go to the Discord. Where's my Discord people? All right. Well, we've got the, let's see, where are we at here? Yeah, it's my hand, guys. I'm going to move that out of your way. Someone just typed something. I need to get Discord. Yeah, you do, John. There's a link to, go into one of my old videos and just find the link to, or just localprepper.net and then scroll down to Discord, click that button, it'll take care of you. Where are we at here? I'm going to get the message out. Everyone still live on YouTube. Boom. And I've got it going live. All right. So, very disappointing. Very disappointing. I just still can't believe that there's still people out there that refuse to have an adult conversation about anything whatsoever, and they just play too many games. I'm wondering too. What we got here? I got a lot of shit going on in the Discord right now. Muting, blocking the poster. Okay. Anyway, so let's see. We got 10 people in here. Independence Day. everybody keeps going 4th of July. That's great, but it's Independence Day, basically. And I've only seen a couple other YouTubers that have actually like uh, adult conversations are so 20th century. But it's like this is the day that that they decided. A bunch of people decided they were done. They were done playing games, and that it was time to take care of the tyrannical government. And I get a lot of questions all the time. Do you think this and do you think that? Good morning, JDM. You know, it. I don't think it should ever be necessary to do that kind of thing ever again. But do I think it'll happen? There's a good possibility. There's a very good possibility. The reality is that they keep playing these frickin' games. They keep playing games with us. Has anybody been? One of the big chat things in the chat is, and I think I'm going to move you guys to a better camera. Or I'm going to move you guys to the good stand so that you're not on basically, and I can see you a little bit. I think there are adjustments being made. All right, there we go. So where are we at here? They keep playing games with us, and then we push back, and we push back, and we push back, and we push back, and then they realize things are not going well for them. Things are not. The biggest problem with the left is that they nobody likes their agenda. Nobody likes their. It's. It's almost like somebody is feeding you a food that that you don't like, and they're saying, "Oh no, just keep tasting it. Eventually you'll like it," but no one does. And I think that's what's happening. I think that they do that up to the point where they realize that it's going to adversely affect their possibility of re-election. And that's absolutely true. And this is what they're doing. And they push and they push. Have you noticed the gas prices have gone down? Have you noticed that? They're 20 cents cheaper now than they were last week. So Brussels sprouts. We're cooking and watching the Patriot for Independence Day. But they push until you can't stand it anymore, and then they decide to back off when it's time to start talking about voting for something. And it's disappointing because these are supposed to be the people that we're entrusting to govern, There's nothing you can do about it. No, I don't agree with that, Thor. I don't agree with that. The purpose of propaganda is to push their agenda. And, unfortunately here in America, we've basically turned into a bunch of frickin' sniveling idiots. They just keep talking. You did buy fireworks. I did buy fireworks this year. Yeah, I normally just find someplace else that's doing the fireworks. But I think if we just keep pushing towards the water, food, and security, I think we'll probably be okay. I wanted to shoot, but you don't want to waste the ammo. Very true. I mean, it's not cheap anymore. I mean, I've stopped shooting myself. So yeah, skills are degrading. It's that easy. The tea was thrown into the harbor by our ancestors. Why don't we have the same energy? Well, why? Because of these stupid things. These stupid things. We've gotten so lazy. Our kids don't know where things come from. They think that hamburger is just something that you buy at the supermarket. They have no concept of electricity, of where it comes from, where energy comes from. They have no idea these things. And then I blame ourselves because a lot of people didn't teach their kids these things. They just, I was a latchkey kid, and You know, I grew up, my babysitter was a TV on more nights than I can remember, you know. I remember distinctly mom and dad going out and leaving me and my sister to watch TV. And I was the oldest one, and I was like 5, you know, and I'm like, nowadays I'm like, that's crazy. But back then, it is what it was. Yeah, tree burgers are delicious. Penny, get out of there. That's right, Penny's still alive. I don't know how or why, but she's still alive. And we have a freaking cat. She's the cutest button, but in the end, she's still a cat. Right now, she loves me, but, you know, give it a week and she'll hate my guts. Meow. Teaching her to come, and she kind of like does it too. Come here. I want to show you something. I want to show you something. What you guys got? There you go. What's that? What's that? What's over here? What's this? What's that over there? Huh? What's that? You know, in a survival situation, I would not eat you because cat tastes awful. Bye. Oh my God. We were going to have some people over, but that kind of fell through. We were just like, nah, everybody else seemed to have plans, so we're probably just going to get some burgers. I didn't know anything was wrong with Penny. Oh, everything is wrong with Penny. I mean, physically she's fine. But she's like a dog. She's never ever licked my face, not even once. She now will come when she's told to, you know. Twin, actually, that's actually true. Prisoners of our own devices. LP is correct. None of these kids understand where things come from. Yes. A wasp got in here somehow. I don't know how. Now I have to kill a wasp, but it is what it is. So I think my cat almost fell off the boat day 1. Finally, the cabin after 2 weeks. Well, I mean, they'll figure it out or they'll drown. It's that easy. Yeah, I think that, you know, unfortunately, guys, this was kind of impromptu, and I normally have a list of topics that keep me on track, so I apologize there. I mean, it is Independence Day. Yeah, shit, that wasp is trying to go in the house. Hold on. Damn claws of hers. All right. That's why I could never vote for Stacey Abrams, Governor of Virginia, America. Love it, man. Love it. But yeah. So I have to apologize for not being more prepared. I think this is probably, to be honest with you, like one of the most disappointing Independence Days that I think I've probably ever felt. Sitting down, complexity, a couple of weeks, stores. Okay, people are just posting in the Discord. But we're getting a lot of. I like to wing it. I mean, I don't mind winging it as long as I have somebody to talk to. But it's you know, I like to have a list of things so that when the air goes stale, I can get it restarted. JDM, I don't blame you. You have a huge garden in eastern North Carolina. Unfortunately, we have Democratic governor. Yeah, Twin. I mean, I honestly think that guy's out. He's out, man. I don't think, you know, unless they mess around like they did. It was either Charlotte or Raleigh where they extended the voting time because of problems. They didn't think it was fair. I think unless they try to pull one of those again. What time is your show? Doomsday. We might as well get you some shameless promotion here since limit on meat at Walmart, 2 packs for family. Oh shit, where's that at, bro? Get the shoe, wasp done. Yeah. Yeah, I'm wearing flip-flops, so it could be, but I mean, you guys have my attention right now, so screw the wasp. He'll show up sooner or later and I'll just get him. M.A. Gotcha. I think it's just very disappointing. You know, today should be a day of celebration, should be like a day of happiness with the family, and I think all of those things should happen. But you know, it's really difficult with. In some cases, people can't go see their families because the price of gas is so high. They can't afford to do that and get to work tomorrow. And we got the great cookie debacle. You know, I support Farmer Abrams. Yeah, our lieutenant governor is actually pretty cool, man. If you guys didn't know, or the lieutenant governor of North Carolina, 10 p.m. Gotcha. You know, he basically just ran for office. You know, he was a gun advocate. He went and spoke to his county commissioners, made national news, YouTube famous. I mean, and then now he lieutenant governor. You know, happy Stockholm Syndrome Day. Let's see. Maybe I'll be up late enough to see Jester live. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's why I miss him, because I like my sleep. Let's see here. He's good. The governor sucks. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. Well, here's the thing. If you guys didn't know this, the governor of North Carolina and the governor of Virginia, at the past governor of Virginia, the last one, they were kind of buddy-buddy. And every time the governor of Virginia would do something like wacko left, the governor of North Carolina would follow along, like within days. If you guys don't remember that crap, that was happening during COVID, like it was freaking cool. Yes, Northam. Anyway, which is funny because Ralph Northam is from the town next over from me right now. Let's see. But yeah, so now he doesn't have his little buddy. Let's do Togo drinks from the bar during the lockdown. Derpy, derp. But yeah, so he doesn't have his buddy to piggyback off of and say, you know, basically, if he did it, I can do it. He's the kind of guy that if somebody jumps off the bridge, he's going to do it with you, you know. And I honestly think that he will. I do think that the governor of North Carolina will be gone after the next election. He's got some solid people coming up against him. Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure North Carolina has still got control of their legislature. You know, so, or should I say the conservatives have control of the legislature. So not much good happening in Virginia because of the legislature. No. See, I don't know about that because a lot of people don't know it, but basically the legislature is controlled by conservatives right now. The problem is that there are rules within the legislature that the left put there 2 years ago that keep the right from doing anything. So they have to fix those with a certain amount of votes and you know, shit like that. And then obviously we got our governor and our lieutenant governor, which are top notch. They're good people. But I think what's happening is in Virginia, we have the governor is in the process of unscrewing years upon years upon years of democratic rules and people in places that can stop things. Basically the same problems that Trump had. He had to clean house too, you know. So, all right. Well, this stream has been quite depressing, and I appreciate all of your support. I do hope that you guys have a great Independence Day. I'll probably do some like snapshots on the Patreon or in the Discord and shit like that. But I think that's really going to be about it. I'm not going to try and bring your guys' day down. My day will get better. But I think that's going to be about it. All right, guys. I think I'm going to kill it here. Until the next time, stay safe. Have a great day, and I'll see you when I see you. And happy Independence Day. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the other side. Bye-bye.